Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make and set up Korean barbecue at home just like in the restaurants. We'll go over how to set up your dining table, the best cuts of meat to buy and which marinades to use, and of course all the delicious banchan or Korean side dishes that make the meal complete. This video is part of my Korean barbecue at home series. Check out the playlist linked in the description for more recipes to help create an authentic Korean barbecue experience at home. If you've ever been to a Korean barbecue restaurant, you know it's more than just a meal. It's an experience. Everyone sits around the table with a grill in the middle, cooking meats together and sharing lots of side dishes called banchan. It's interactive, fun, and the perfect way to gather with friends and family. And the best part, you can recreate that same experience at home with just a few tools and some planning. First, let's talk about the table setup. You'll need an electric griddle or tabletop grill in the center of your table. Having a smokeless grill for this is awesome so you don't trap a lot of smoke in the house. This lets everyone cook the meat right at the table just like in the restaurants. Around the griddle, you'll want to place plates and chopsticks for each person, small dipping bowls for sauces, tongs for turning the meat, kitchen scissors for cutting the meats into smaller pieces, and a few serving spoons for the banchan. I'll link in the description to where you can find a lot of the dishes, serveware, and supplies that I use when making Korean barbecue at home. Now let's talk about the star of Korean barbecue, the meats. There are several classic cuts you'll want to try. The most popular meat choice at Korean barbecue restaurants is bulgogi. This is typically thin sliced ribeye or sirloin marinated in a sweet, savory soy sauce base. I found a whole pack of already cut and marinated bulgogi at my local Korean grocery store, but you can easily ask your butcher to slice some beef paper thin style and marinate it with a Korean marinade mix. My second favorite meat option is called galbi or short ribs. It is marinated in a similar sauce to bulgogi but with pear or apple for extra tenderness. So that is why you'll find some Korean marinades labeled as galbi specifically. I like to purchase a pack of thin sliced short ribs from Sam's Club and marinate them myself. Some other popular options include Korean barbecue marinated sliced pork belly or skinless boneless chicken thighs. For a more lean option, I am thin slicing boneless skinless chicken breast and marinating it in bulgogi marinade. Just choose the marinade that matches your cut of meat and let it marinate for a few hours or overnight before cooking. I also found some thin sliced wagyu beef at the Korean grocery store. I don't want to mask its flavor, so I did not marinate it. I simply sprinkled some salt on it and will grill it as is. Now let's discuss what to serve with the Korean barbecue meats. I make a big batch of white rice and a bunch of side dishes called banchan. It may seem like a lot, but these banchan side dishes are so easy to make, many don't even require cooking and minimal ingredients. Plus, it's a fantastic way to use up a lot of veggies that I grow in my garden, such as cucumbers, radish, eggplants, and carrots. In this particular spread, I've made Korean marinated cucumbers, steamed eggplant, a pickled radish and carrot ribbon salad, steamed egg, cheesy corn, and Korean-style rice cakes in a creamy rosé sauce. Instead of walking through each banchan recipe here, I've made separate videos for all of them. You'll find links in the description below, and I've also created a playlist so you can watch them all in order if you'd like to learn how to make every dish. And of course, you can't forget some kimchi and various dipping sauces, from soy sauce to a Korean soybean paste dipping sauce called samjang. Just place them all in small bowls so everyone can mix and match as they like. And by the way, I really like to prepare all of the banchan in these glass storage containers that come with snap-on lids. That way cleanup is way easier when we're done eating. I can just put the lids on these glass dishes and put them away in the fridge. We also like to serve all the meats on flat baking trays. Once the table is set, just preheat your griddle, coat with some sesame oil, place the marinated meats on top, and let everyone start grilling. As the meat cooks, you can enjoy it wrapped in lettuce leaves with a little rice, a dab of samjang, and some of the banchan on the side. It's hands-on, social, and honestly one of the most fun ways to enjoy a meal at home. And that's how you set up Korean barbecue at home, with the right cuts of meat, a few marinades, a tabletop grill, and plenty of banchan. You can create an unforgettable experience right at your own dining table. If you'd like to learn how to make each of the banchan dishes I showed today, check out the playlist linked in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more recipes. Enjoy!